Hi, so in this video we will learn about list comprehension. Okay, list comprehension. Look, this list comprehension basically offers the shortest syntax when you want to create a new list based on the values of an existing list. Okay, for example, just suppose I'll take the same example, but I'll extend the list like apple and banana, cherry, and kiwi, mango. That will be sufficient. Let me copy this also first. Okay. So based on the list of Sharad, you want a new list containing, just suppose, only the items with a letter A in the name. Okay, as you can see, apple has A, banana has A, cherry doesn't have A, kiwi don't have A, mango has A. Okay, so here we will use to print the list with the letter A contained in the name. Okay, so without list comparison you will have to write a for statement. Okay, here I am comparing, I am showing you the comparison actually between the for statement and the list comparison method. Okay, so first we will do it via the for statement with a conditional test inside, and then we will do it by the list comprehension method. Okay, then you are free to choose what method you want to implement. Okay, so for this, first we will do it by the for statement. Here let me write it using for. Okay, so for this we will create a new list first, is equal to it will be an empty list because we have to create a new list based on our condition. Okay, like we want to print where the letter A contained in the item. Okay, so first we will create an empty list and then we will implement the for loop. So for x in items. Okay, so you can use x here, you can use y here, z here, I here. Right now I am using x. In what? In Sharad, then condition, and then if now the condition will implement if a. Okay, if a in what? In x. Okay, if a in x, then what? Then the new list. And I told you in the previous chapter we can add anything in the empty list or in any list. So now we will use the append method. Append, and the item will come from x. Understood the concept behind this? I have taken an empty list. Now I am looping. I want to know whether the A is in the items or not. So if it will go first, the loop means the Mr. X. This X will check in apple A is present or not. It is present, then it will append and it will add it to the new list. Okay, apple is added. Now it will goes to banana. It will check banana. Banana contain the A, so it will also append in the new list. Apple and banana is added now. Again it will go to cherry. Cherry doesn't have A, so it will skip. It will, because the condition is not true here, so it will skip it. It will skip kiwi also, don't have A. Then again it will go to mango. Then it will, mango has A, so it will get printed in the new list also. So in the new list we have apple, banana and mango. So if I'll print this, so for printing this, just out from the condition first, okay, and then here print it. Print what? Print the new list, because your item are in the new list. So if I'll print this, you can see apple has a, banana has a, and mango has a, and these all are printed. Okay, this what we did by a certain condition by using the for loop. But the same thing if you will do in the list comprehension method, by the list comprehension method, then what will happen? Let's see. Let me copy this first. Okay, copy and then paste. Now using list comprehension. Now here what we will do, here in starting we will create a new list, okay, is equal to, now I will use the square brackets what we did in the last video in the comprehension when I told you about little bit about the comprehension method. So same thing we will do here. We will create a list, and then here we can use anything, x, you can use I. In the above example we have taken x, so we will use x, okay, x for x, okay, in what? In sharad, if letter a in the loop is what? Mr. X. That's it. Okay, x for x in sharad if a in x, and I'll just print the new list. Look, it got printed. Okay, so if we'll talk about this command, this command is almost same as the above one. Both the functions are doing the same thing. The logic behind the code is the same thing, but the concept and the code writing is different only. Okay, so this is the basic difference between for loop and the list comprehension. This is much as this code is very shortest, but it is much complicated. This thing is not complicated. So I'll also recommend using the for, as this is the list comprehension chapter, so I want you to know what is the basic difference between this. Okay, let me talk about the condition also. Condition. Okay, just suppose let me write the same thing. We will use the same thing here. I'll show you one more thing. Okay, I will take the same example in the condition using deleted first. Okay, copy. Same thing we will do, new list. Okay, and what if I want to accept the item that are not apple? Okay, means not apple, certain things or the item which is not equal to apple, I want to accept those items. A new list n. Okay, I'm giving a straightforward condition. So here what I will do, I'll use the same example, x for x in sharad if x is not equal to apple. If x is not equal to apple, then what? Then just tell me whether it is true or false and show me the list which contain rather than apple. So the new list will contain not apple but banana, cherry, kiwi and mango. If I'll print this, print what? The new list, then the new list will be banana, cherry, kiwi and mango. See. Okay, so this is also a condition where you can neglect one of the item, but you must know the name or the index of the item. Even here you can use a range of indexes also. Okay, but it could be done. And just suppose here I have taken if you don't want to use if statement, then also you can use it. How you can use it? Let me show you, because I don't want to skip this thing. It is important actually. So what if you don't want to use if method? So the things will be same: apple, banana, cherry, kiwi and mango. So here the new list would be same thing. I'm using list comprehension x for x, but we will not use the that if method. For x in what? In Sharad. That's it. And if you will print this thing, print the new list, it will get printed. Okay. Here we didn't use if command. So by this method also you can use, but the condition is optional and it can be omitted. Okay, here we have not given any condition, then we can use this. But if you have a condition, then you should use if. Okay, here we don't have any condition, but still we are using if. Okay, we have a condition A, right? So this is the same. The simplest form is this: x for x in Sharad, it will get printed and all the list item will get printed. If you have a condition, just use if statement in the list comprehension. Okay, now what about iterables? Like in previous videos we have seen iterable can be used. What about here? Can we use iterable here? iterable. Okay, what is iterable? Iterable means basically list, set, tuple, dictionary. Right now we are talking about list. We have seen only the list method. Set, tuple and dictionary are still pending. In the upcoming chapter you will learn this. Okay, so these are basically iterables. So can we use this? Yes, we can use iterable object. Okay, and for this you will have to use range function to create an iterable first. Okay, we will use a range function. So how to do this? Just suppose now I will not take the previous one. I'll create a new list, and by this x for x in range, let's say it is 10. So what is happening here? Here in the range of 10, what I am doing, I am creating a new list based on the range which is 10. So the content of the list would be start from 0 and it will end to 9, means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I have given here 10, so 10 is the length and it will get printed. it will start from 0 and it will end at 9. Okay, so what if I want to print it? New list, look, 0 to 9. So by this also you can use the list comprehension method. You can use the iterable. Iterable is what? Range. Okay, the same example if you want to do, but no condition. Okay, so now let's say a condition will be there. Here there is no condition, right? But let's say a condition is there. We will use if statement. So what will happen? Same example by using the condition. What if I want to print only the number which are lower than 5? We have the 10. We have a range of 10, like new list. Let's say, okay, a new list is equal to the same example. I will take x for x in range, that is 10. Okay, it will print 0 to 9, but my condition is if x is less than 5. It is my condition now. Okay, so what it will do, it will accept only the number which is lower than 5, because I have given a condition, so called x would be lower than 5. So if I'll print this new list, then what will happen? It will print 0 to 4. 5 will not accept it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try it. You can see 0 to 4 is printed. Lower than 5. We have given the condition lower than 5, not lower than equal to 5. Okay. So you can use the same example with the condition, the same thing. Okay. Even you can use the expressions also. Wait. Let me create it another heading. Expressions. The expression is basically the current item in the iteration, but it is also the outcome also. Okay, which you can manipulate before it end up like a list item in the new list. Okay, so what if I want to set the value in the new list to uppercase? What if I want to set the values in the new list, list, to uppercase? What I will do, I'll create the new list first, is equal to, the same thing will goes on, but the condition would be different. Now x, I'll use x for x in no, for this let me paste it. Let me paste this sharat. Okay, in sharat. Okay, if I'll print this, then all the things will get printed, as you know, right? Print the new list. What will happen here? All the things in the list will get printed, but now I want all the items to be in upper case. So I'll use here x dot upper. Okay, and then functionize it. By using this method, all the item in the list will get printed in the upper. If I'll run this, you can see apple, banana, cherry, kiwi and mango is now in the uppercase. Okay, it's just as simple. And this expression can also contain the condition, not like filter, but as a way to manipulate the outcome also. It will not affect the existing list, but for just knowing you the proper output, getting the proper output in which format you want, you can use this expression. Okay, like I want to return, let's say, orange instead of banana. Okay, so let me write this. What if I want to return orange instead of banana? Okay, so here I'll do the same thing, new list again, and then x would be taken, and x now condition, if x is not equal to what, banana, then else we will put orange for x in sharat. Here I forgot okay. 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 Now if I'll print this, print the new list, then what will happen? Apple, orange, cherry, kiwi and mango, banana is gone, because we have given a condition. If x not equal to banana, then else orange would be printed. That's it. Okay. This basically, in the theory form, you can say, please write the item if it is not banana, and if it is banana, then just return orange. So first it will go and find the banana. If banana is not there, it will not print anything. But if banana is present in the list, then it will return orange. It will print orange. Okay, that is the total summary of this thing, the whole thing. Okay, it is much easy. If you will do practice and practice and practice, you will get everything. Okay, so hope you understood this chapter clearly. If you not understood, then just watch the video again and again. It will get understood. Okay, so that's all for this section. I'll see you in the next video of sorting the list, where we will see how the sort function will happening in the list. Okay, so till then, bye bye.